Have you ever wanted to torture your friends? No? Well, I made a board game with 12 rules especially designed to do just that. And I didn't even tell them what they were. This competition to see who can figure out the most rules is broken up into 2 rounds. For the first round, participants will watch 2 people that know the rules play a game, and they will then use that to guess what the actual rules are. For each rule they guess correctly, they'll earn a point. Now, you may be wondering what these rules actually are. Would you like to begin?
Yeah. Okay, this looks like we take the higher. If they're equal, then we roll. Oh my god.
What is that? I don't know, like, those rules. There's probably some roll combination that made you switch. Oh, I didn't understand it. Alright, okay, I understand this. What? Oh, what? A 1 and a 4. Does he randomly switch positions? A 1 and a 4 as well.
Okay, I see. I see. This is very confusing. What?
You choose
I cannot confirm nor deny any of the rules for you.
I got that right.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's also a kickback. Roll a 6, man. Just roll a 6. Oh, never mind, you're way back there.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Now that you, dear viewer, have had time to think about these rules for yourself, let's see what these rules actually are. If you would like to play along with this first round, make sure to leave your own score in the comments. Now, on to the rules. Rule number 1. Roll 2 dice to move. You move the total of one of those 2 dice, decided by choice. Rule number 2. Movement on the board is clockwise. Rule number 3. After a player has completed 1 lap around the colored circle, / reach the diagonal line, they must move to the next colored circle and before the diagonal line, all counting as 1 space. Rule number 4. You must roll the exact number in order to reach the end. If higher number is rolled, then the player does not move. Rule number 5. Every 5 rounds, the 2 players switch locations on the board. Rule number 6. Players will not switch spaces if a player has reached the tunnel. Rule number 7. When doubles are rolled, roll one of the dice again, then move double what that dice says. Rule number 8. The player must roll doubles before moving into the tunnel. Rule number 9. If a player reaches the tunnel without rolling doubles, they must continue to move around the green circle until they get doubles. Rule number 10. If you land on or move past another player's space, the player will be sent back to the beginning of the ring they are currently on. Rule 11. After a player gets out, they must roll doubles again before entering the tunnel. And rule number 12. If you get out inside the tunnel, you must go to the space directly outside of it and then roll doubles again. Now that all of us know the rules, let's see what our contestants guessed.
A player can roll 2 dices, and from those 2 dices, they could choose either the moves corresponding to the number of dots on each dice, more so. If a player rolls a dice and both are the same, the player can choose 1 dice to re-roll. If it's the same thing, you just add them up. If the player lands on a square of the opposing player, they get sent back to the start. In order to win, you need to get a dice roll that allows you to perfectly land on the end. You generally start from the loop from the outer circle and then just more so move inward.
You roll 2 dice, and then you pick one of the 2 rolls based on whichever you want more. Passing another player will send them back to the start of the ring on the board, or landing on them will also send them back. If you roll 2 of the same, you roll 1 of the dice again and then double that roll and move that many spaces. In order to win the game, you must land on the actual end space, and if you roll over it, you have to just skip your turn.
You can pick the dice roll.
Can you repeat your first rule for me?
You can pick between the 2 or the 5 in this scenario. You can somehow double your moves by like rolling a 1. A 1 equals a swap. You have to land the exact number in order to get into the end. If you get double 6s, you win.
With that, the score is as follows for round 1. Callan is in the lead with a total of 4 points. Austin close behind with 3 points. And Think the Cake in last with only 2 points. Now that the contestants have made their guesses, round 2 is where they finally get to play a round of the game. For this round, contestants are rewarded for not breaking rules and they are punished for breaking them, or making up new ones noted as phantom rules. Now it's time to see the highlights of our contestants' gameplay. I'm sorry, but that is a rule break. Before you begin your turn, is there anything that you'd like to do on the board?
Nope.
I am sorry, but you
Damn
have
it.
broken a rule.
I thought it was like a square-based thing.
I'm just gonna do this. I think it's right. It's because of the numbers, right? The 2s. No, the
I'm
3s. It's 3s.
sorry.
The 3s. The 3s. Wait.
I'm sorry,
No.
but I do have to count that as a rule break.
And I guess this is where I'd be able to switch with you.
This is every 5 turns the pieces swap.
Oh,
I will take that as a rule break because you
didn't know yet.
you didn't know it only.
Ooh. Wait, this one's mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, I have to re-roll first. I forgot about that.
I do think that because I did kind of
Yeah.
because I
I
did kind of
didn't-
signal that
I wasn't-
I do have to deduct 0.5
Damn
point for
it.
that. I am sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am sorry, but that counts as a separate rule break. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to count that as a rule break.
This is 5, 6.
I'm sorry,
I mean,
but that
I meant
is
this.
a rule
I meant-
break.
Should be.
Similar to last time, is there anything you'd like to do on this round?
I'm like 99% sure you probably can't swap in the tunnel.
Double 6s. 1, 2. Wait, is it that if you pass someone, they get sent to the beginning of the ring? I got the same things twice. What does this mean?
What do you think it means?
I don't know. I don't think you were expecting us to get this.
Think it through, make a concrete answer, and then come back to me.
I can't. You weren't expecting us to get this. It'll be like you win. Like knowing you, Matt, it would be like well, you got and twice in a row, so you win. But then again, would you do that? Would you? That's a Matthew thing. Yeah, I think it's that.
So you think you win automatically?
It's like you go into the tunnel, you lose endlessly and suffering.
So do you think that you win the game right now? Yes or no?
Yes? No?
Sorry, but
No.
that is a rule break.
Did anything happen to it?
Nothing happens. Nothing
happens.
at all.
Nothing happens. I don't think. Whoa. Huh.
Now, what do you think your roll total is?
I don't know. I think it's a. 1, 2, 11, 12.
Is that your final decision?
Is it 12 or 14?
Is that your final decision?
I think it's 14.
And what happens with my character?
Goes back here.
I'm only counting that as one rule break.
Oh.
Good job on the second one. Now, is there anything you'd like to do?
We switch now, right? If this is the 5th turn.
Unfortunately, that does count as a rule break. Now, on this 20th round, is there anything you'd like to do? I'm sorry, but that is a rule break. The final scores are Think the Cake playing 2 with 4 points, Austin just barely behind first place with 6.5 points, and Callan in the lead with a total of 7 points. And with that, Callan ends up being the winner and ends up being the person with the best observational skills.